What is a long tail keyword? A long tail keyword is actually a key phrase, usually consisting of 4 or more words. And the reason you use a long tail keyword is to target a less competitive sub-niche of a broader niche. That way you have a better chance of getting the results into the search engines or get a better PPC cost. Now there are several tools you can use to help you find long tail keywords. What I suggest you use is the free version of Word Tracker, and you can find it at freekeywords.wordtracker.com. So what you want to do now is put in the keyword of your main niche. So let's say that you were going to target a broad niche such as weight loss. Let's put weight loss in here. Okay, click Hit Me. And then you get a number of keywords and key phrases in here. So what you want to do now is dig through the keywords. Find something that is targeting a sub-niche of the main niche, weight loss. Okay, so there's several possibilities here. And of course, it's going to depend on what you're promoting. But if they're looking at LA weight loss, for instance, if you're an affiliate of LA weight loss, here are some keywords for LA weight loss, free weight loss programs. You see all kinds of different phrases here. Over on this side, you have the number of searches in the previous month. Okay, so that gives you an idea of the monthly searches that these key phrases are getting. So when you get enough keywords or key phrases together and you start targeting those, you're going to get a fair amount of traffic from these without a lot of competition. Okay, so let's go from here over to the Google keyword tool. Okay, so I've also given you the URL to the Google AdWords keyword tool external, and you'll find that in the resources document. Now what we want to do is we want to take the keyword phrase that we're thinking of using and key it into here. So let's go and say we're going to do free weight loss meal plans. Okay, so we would copy this keyword or key phrase, and then we go and we'll paste it in here. Okay, and then what we'll do is you key in the captcha code down here, then click Get Keyword Ideas, and you come up with a set of other keywords. And what you see over here is the advertising competition. So you see free weight loss meal plans is very high advertiser competition. Okay, so we can look down and see if there's anything related to this that has less. Okay, so we have average here. This is free quick weight loss plans. Okay, so this would be an alternate long tail keyword we could use. Free diet and weight loss plans. Okay, so you can go here, find less competitive keywords as far as advertising competition is concerned. And this is only if you are going to use AdWords, because this is going to give you a lower cost. Now, if you're going to use the key phrase as a search engine optimization tool, in other words, you're going to create a blog or something, and you're going to optimize your blog or the articles around that keyword, you might want to do something a little different. What I would do then is I would just go to google.com and do a regular search. Okay, then just paste your keyword phrase in here, put it in quotes like this. Click Google search. Okay, so now we have, it's showing a total of 14,800 results. That's actually very good. What you're going to look for here is something around 15,000 or under would be a good one to target. So if you're looking for something to use as a search optimization keyword, this would be a good one because there's not a lot of competition. So depending on what you're going to do, that will determine which method you're going to use here. If you're going to do search engine optimization, article marketing, blogs and stuff like that, you want to use this method because you don't really care about getting a good cost per click on the right hand side over here in the sponsor links. However, if you intend to go right into cost per click, you're going to want to have a better look at the advertising competition over here and use this as your guide. Okay, so that's going to give you a good idea of how to find some great long tail keywords to use in your advertising efforts.